Hey everybody, Josh here with you from the Marshall Auto Exchange. Going to do a quick video on our 2013 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. It is a 4x4. In this video, I'll talk about mechanically how it runs and drives, cosmetically point out one or two things you might have missed in the photos, and then talk a little history on this vehicle. Before we get to that, I want to let you know we do operate by appointment. Monday through Friday, we're 9 to 5. Saturdays, we operate 9 to noon, all by appointment. If you're looking for additional information on this vehicle, like vehicle history reports, number of owners, general vehicle history, you can head to carsforsale.com, go and search this Jeep. Once you find it, click on it, and then scroll down to vehicle history report, and they'll provide you with a free vehicle history report at no cost to you. So we have a 2013 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4. Does come with a clean title. We just purchased this vehicle from another dealership via the auto auction, so I don't have a ton of vehicle history on it prior to that. It actually just came off the truck yesterday. I went and drove it up and down the road about 40 miles. Seems to run and drive great. I am still going to run it through the shop, have it serviced, have it inspected, and look it over, because it is a very nice Jeep, so I just want to make sure it's ready to rock and roll for you. So, very nice Jeep. It is blue in color. If you come out and look at it in person, depends on the lighting, it might look black, but it is actually blue. You can see I'm up close here, you got a nice blue flake in it. So, very sharp color. It is in fantastic shape. It has been very well taken care of for a 10-year-old vehicle. Relatively low miles for its age as well. Just a very, very sharp Jeep all the way around. Lots of extras in this Laredo. Cosmetically in great shape. There are some minor blemishes that if you're looking for them, you see them. I've walked around this thing about 6 times now, and some of this stuff I just am noticing for the first time just because it's so minor. But right here on this door, you can see you got a couple little ripples there. This is probably the worst blemish on the whole car. You got one little 1.5-inch scratch. Now almost all this stuff, unless you're looking for it, you're not going to see it. It is a 10-year-old vehicle. It does have some miles on it. Didn't come out of a used car factory. All in all, very, very nice Jeep, minus a couple minor cosmetic things that you probably won't even notice unless you're looking for them. On the hood, I think there's three little dents. Let's see, there's one there, one here. I thought there was one more, but I don't see it now. But outside of that, just a super clean vehicle, well taken care of, runs and drives awesome. It's got a really nice set of tires on it. It is 4-wheel drive, obviously. Little door ding here, I'm just now noticing. It is a 5-passenger, so you have second row bench, drop down armrests. It's a 60-40 split bench, vents in the rear as well as a charging port. These fold down quick and easy, just a lift of a handle, down they come. Ton of cargo space back here in the rear. So if you have the seats folded down, there's a ton of room. Even with the seats up, there's a lot of room. Once you fold those seats down, though, you do get flat storage to the front of the vehicle, which is super handy. Like I mentioned before, it's a 60-40 split bench in the second row. So if you want to fold down the larger side like I have, you can do that. You can fold down the smaller side. You can fold both sides down. So there's a lot of flexibility there with your cargo. You also have tie-down hooks in the back. So if you need to tie down your luggage or keep it from rolling or sliding around, you can do that. And then just something simple, something I really appreciate in cars, is just little plastic hooks for bags, especially groceries. You know, if you stop and get some fruit or something, it's no fun to have your apples rolling all over the place. So it is nice, just hook your plastic bags on there, and you're good to go. Now, one of my favorite features about these newer cars is the intelligent access. So this one does have remote start. Now you'll notice the doors are locked. All I need to do is walk up and grab the door handle, and the vehicle will automatically unlock. Super handy in the wintertime, especially if we got gloves on, because if we got keys in our pockets, coats, where have you, it's very nice just to be able to walk up, sense it, automatically unlock. You've got heated mirrors as well, so in the wintertime that ice and snow is going to melt off. Power windows, power mirrors, power door locks, power driver's seat. This is a Laredo with leather. It's got a couple extras in here. So you got the leather seats, they're heated seats. Obviously, let's not forget the pano roof. That's a nice big add-on. So this front piece will open. The back piece is just a skylight, but it looks great when you're in it. You got your automatic light controls over here on the left-hand side. The check engine light is on. I've scanned it. It's an O2 sensor. We're going to get that fixed. Actually, as soon as I'm done with the video here, I'm going to run it over to the shop. Like I mentioned, we're going to change oil, look it over, get it inspected, all that good stuff. This pad here is going to run your information center up top. Cruise control. On the back side at your fingertips, you have your media controls. Very handy. Flip through your presets, volume, things like that. Your push button start. So put your foot on the brake, push the button. The vehicle will power up. Your touchscreen with backup camera. Dual climate controls, so his and her, either side of the vehicle. Heated seats, climate controls, traction control, hazard lights, parking sensors, and then your electrical control button. It is a four-wheel drive. Now, it's four-wheel drive all the time, but you have different four-wheel drive settings pending on the conditions you're driving in, so it gives you some flexibility there as well. Non-smoker. This is a very, very nice Jeep. I'm very excited to have it. It's hard to find a 10-year-old vehicle with just over 100,000 miles, so that's low miles for its age. Something to be pretty excited about. Pop the hood here, listen to it run. So there is the 3.6 liter V6. Nice, strong, quiet motor, runs and drives great. As I mentioned, just a very sharp truck. I'm super excited to have it, especially as we head in the fall market here. Jeeps and four-wheel drives are going to be pretty popular. So if you're interested in scheduling a test drive on this Jeep, you can reach us at 507-531-AUTO. That's 507-531-2886. You can find this vehicle and all of our inventory online at marshallautoexchange.com. Don't forget to ask about our financing for everyone with guaranteed pre-approvals. Good credit, bad credit, great credit, no credit. We have financing options for everyone. So go ahead and submit that application. Let us see what we can do for you. Even if you think you've got bad credit, no credit, just submit the app. Let us see what we can do for you. You'd be amazed how often people say we're not going to be able to get you approved, and then we're able to get something pre-approved for you. So go ahead and submit that application. Let us go to work for you. We do operate by appointment, as I mentioned, Monday through Friday. We're 9 to 5. Saturdays we operate 9 to noon. If you're coming from an hour, 2 hours away, please call ahead and schedule that appointment before you come. I want to make sure that I have somebody available to show you the vehicle and that it's still available. It almost never fails. Once or twice a month, we'll get somebody that'll come from an hour, 2 hours away. They'll get here to find out that maybe we're out of the office that day, or maybe the vehicle they came to look at is already sold. So please call ahead, schedule that appointment. We want to make sure that we're here and that the vehicle is available. And then lastly, if you found this video helpful in your buying process, go ahead and hit that like button. We certainly appreciate the feedback. We make these videos for you guys to help you in the buying process. So if you found it helpful, hit that like button. That tells us that these videos are worth our time to make and that you're finding them helpful. And we hope to see you soon. Thanks, everybody.